Hello, Whimsical Wonder. Welcome in. So, guys, I'm doing the Ear Boutique Bark and Bling. Welcome, guys. Welcome. I am making a bracelet. Y'all know how I do. I am hopping on today because I've been really sick lately. And I'm probably not going to show my face because I have a gnarly fever blister and it's like, ugh. But I'm hopping on today because I want to, are you going to load the bin? Mm-hmm. You're the best. I want to hang out with you guys and I want to make things. I am going to take live orders. I'm going to flash sell once Matt gets the bin loaded. I'm going to do my 3 pieces of jewelry handmade, like a bracelet, 2 earrings, all 3 earrings, whatever. 3 pieces between bracelet, ring, earring, for a set price. And like, you can be here while I make them live, or you can choose from what I already have made live. So whichever you prefer is totally fine. So that's what I'm doing today. I hope you guys stick around, hang out. It looks like some of you did and some of you didn't. So if you're still here, thank you for being here. Let me do a little sharing. I'm hoping I can get Miss Marty Robin to come in and maybe co-host a little with us for a little while. And at some point, I hope to get Mama in here. We'll just have to see. We're all having a very relaxed ice day. Hello, Jellyfish. Welcome in. If you've never been here before, my name is Larissa. I also go by Broken, or that's what people call me, because our channel is Broken by Design Studios. I'm currently making a bracelet. I had this really awesome chunky heart that kind of resembles that big name brand. What is it? Tiffany. Hi, Jan. Crafting live today. Having a little make and take. Hello, Nan. Hello, Southern. Hey, 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 hey. Hi, Stancy. Y'all, if you are on the Tiki Talk, you got to go follow my friend Stancy. She has been putting up some videos of some cool stuff she's making. Okay? Stancy, that stuff is good. Do you have a bin here on Whatnot? I don't know. I don't remember if you're a seller here. Love, if you are, they need to follow you here too. And if you're not a seller, I need to send you a link, babe, and you need to sign up. Because you would be amazing. Baby, can you shut that down so I can see?
I couldn't figure out how to do it on there.
Oh, it's okay. Oh my goodness, y'all. Look at this bracelet. Look at this chunky heart. Isn't she pretty? Check her out. She's cute. Oh my goodness. So if you see something you love in this live, you can ask me to run it and I will, Obby. And also, I told y'all I'm going to flash sell my 3-piece set. So this could be one of your picks. Let me get that flash sale going real quick. And then I am going to run a giveaway. Hey, would you grab me a rando? Something to do as a giving. Oh, wait. I got to delete this one out. That one can't be in this, though, that AB set.
Oh.
Because it's for that other show. Okay, so we're normally, huh?
You want to do these?
I don't care. Just pick me something. Normally, 3 pieces of my jewelry is $40. So let me see here. If I do it 25% off, that drops it $10. I don't know if that's enough. We're going to do it 35% off. And you can pick 3 pieces of my handmade jewelry. All right, there. It's going to run for 2 hours, guys. So this is going to be the giveaway. Bow earrings. Yeah. So excited. Now I just got to put in giveies. Also, the bin's fully loaded. How much snow does everybody have? That should be a good topic for conversation. And I keep shipping very low, guys. They have dragonfly vibes. Well, I'm so glad I made those. They're handmade. Bows are so... Oh, they do. I see what you mean. I totally see what you mean. The long... Yes, they do. Good call, friend. Good call. So I make these bows handmade. I actually did a tutorial on them, and I have some bow kits too. Girl, yes. It's just barely... It's more rain out here. But like this, I'm going to try this today on a bracelet. I saw it online, so I've got to try it. I also made this bracelet this morning because I just love that silver charm. I pulled that off of a broken piece of costume jewelry. So cute. So if you were to pick and purchase a 3-piece set down here for that $26, you could choose this. Or the chunky heart. Poor Jan. Yeah, it doesn't have to be Snowmageddon for you to be snowed in. Wow. So I do have some new like charmy dangles. Let me grab a drink, guys. I'm gonna be drinking a lot because I'm still I'm still fighting that illness just a little. I have these awesome breast cancer awareness. These I can do on bracelets or on earrings. Sorry, my brain had to catch up. And y'all, look at these moonstone heart pendants. I have a ton of these. Look at these moonstone hearts. Is that not gorgeous? I have a ton of moonstone hearts. Is Marty in here? Marty, get your behind in here. I also have these awesome peacock connectors. So I can do this in the center of a bracelet. And then I have these really cute ones. I'm about to make some earrings. I bought a lot from someone, and these were already in it made. And this woman put together beautiful jewelry. She really did. So I have these 3, and then I can make that one a bracelet. Welcome in, guys. If you're just coming in, there is a giving running, and it is for these gorgeous handmade glass beaded bow earrings. Oh, look at these, you guys. They're dainty, but they're cute. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Give me just a second, friends. I'm just putting this in. Gibby's going. Who got it?
Diana Joe.
You didn't see it?
No, I just saw Diana Joe.
Diana Joe, congratulations. Let me show you what you won. Diana Joe, these belong to you, friend. These are yours. Congrats. I hope you love them. They are custom made by yours truly. We're going to start you a bag, Miss Diana. Thank you so much for being here. All right, I'm going to run those little blue ones I just made, guys. All right. Well, I didn't put these beads together. Someone did, but it wasn't me. 15 seconds, sudden death. These are going to go for $3. And they're super cute. Three whole dollars, guys.
Oh, Lily got them.
Thank you, Lily. Congratulations. Welcome to our family where we love you and Jesus loves you no matter what. I am selling my jewelry at 3 pieces, guys, on flash sale. I moved the listing because I'm doing these auctions, but just know 3 pieces on flash sale, so check out that bin. Now this bracelet has a toggle clasp closure. It is a size 7. Let's look at that dangle pendant. It's really pretty. Hello, Reba. And then all this bling, y'all. Size 7 bracelet. Really pretty. This is made with wire, so this is not stretch. Let me get this pulled up. I can't do this for 3, but I'll start it at 5. Run in now, guys. If anybody wants this beautiful leaf, run in now. I guess it's a leaf. It looks like one. Thanks for looking. This one is stretched, so one size fits most. Gorgeous, chunky heart, very lightweight. This is just very lightweight. It's just a chunky heart that reminds me of those Tiffany hearts. And I thought, hey, why not make that a gorgeous, chunky bracelet? She cute, y'all. She is cute. Sorry. I was looking at a different screen to start it. Running now. Chunky Heart is running. Thanks for looking. If anybody has a request of a piece to be made, all you have to do is ask me and I will make it for you. I've got these great reds and I just haven't used them yet. They're so pretty. Red Drucks. Red glass Drucks. So beautiful. Very superstitious. That's a song, right? No, 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 no. I like your name. Made me sing. Oh, here's some hot pink ducks. Anybody need hot pink duck earrings? These pendants, both are hearts. One in silver tone, one in gold tone. The green is so pretty in those. These are just pendants I have set aside to make things with. Isn't this the cutest fish?
It's blowfish.
It's really cute. Oh, you know what's hot right now? How about a clover? Clovers are so in right now. It's fun to go back through things you put aside, you know, to make. I actually have a mini locket that you can put a picture in.
Who's Athena?
Hey, Athena, how are you? I'm doing a make and take live. So I just, I'm going to sit here and create jewelry whether I'm on live or not. So what I do is get on and then I create it, show it, and run it. Because I think, why not, right? You know? I love this clover, but I just don't know if I should do the clover or the moonstone. Oh, I did. Now listen, I had some vintage pieces. So I'm real bad. Well, not bad, but I'm real particular. Every time I go to an estate sale, I will pick up like any vintage pieces that I find that have good elements. So maybe the chain is broke or it looks funky, but the pendant is cute. Or maybe the chain's really good, but the pendant is trash. So I'll pick up these things to reuse them, right? Yeah, they are. Sometimes I think they are. So last night I had gone through a lot of my vintage pieces and I was testing them. Aww. And I found this little pendant, this vintage pendant I'd gotten at an estate sale. And I tested it. There is a diamond in that booger. Right in the middle. that tested with my diamond tester as being real, which blew my mind a little bit because I knew those on the outside were not. But that little bitty one right in the middle tested as being real. Okay. So I'm like, well, I'm going to make this back into a necklace. So I did. I added glass beads, gave it a lobster clasp closure, and it's about a 30-incher, so it will hang long. And it is all black and white and gold to match that pendant. So I'm going to run her because that's why I make this stuff. I don't make it to keep it. And I'm just going to run it for 15 bucks because that's enough for me for what I have in it. And she's awfully pretty. She could even really be layered, to be honest. Like if you have a small enough neck, you could layer her. Thank you, my friend. Welcome to our family where we love you and Jesus loves you no matter what. I'm so happy you're getting this. This is so pretty. I had a blast making it. I couldn't believe that it tested out as a diamond. Like, I was shocked. It blew my mind. Athena is local to us. Guys, if you're not following her, please make sure you do. We are all hanging out in Wheezy's groups, and y'all know Wheezy be making some awesome stuff. And Miss Athena's stuff is amazing. I've gotten to see her stuff in the group chats, so y'all need to be following her. Don't play games. So again, these were, I don't even know what they were. They were at an estate sale on something. I think they might have been on, I don't remember. Anyways, I picked them up and I was like, ooh, I want those. And I made them into earrings last night because I thought, why not? They're really cute. They're just cubic zirconia type rhinestones. And now these are Swarovski crystal, these blacks. I got those from Dawn Berger when she had that Swarovski haul. So I made them into earrings because I thought, why not? Why not on whatnot? Isn't that what they say? Y'all can have them for $5 if you want them. They're awfully pretty. They pull that black, white, and gold aesthetic too. They don't match the necklace that I made because it's just not the same. But they are gorgeous. Gorgeous, baby. Had to get a drink. Sorry. That's going to happen a lot, guys. I'm still recovering quite a bit. These were fun. I kind of got in a little bit of a dark mode when I started working with all the black. And I realized I had some dark earring findings. So I was digging in my black beads looking for beads to go with the necklace and the pendants and stuff, right? So I found these really cool, I think they're called, I don't know what they're called. They're when they paint on the beads, like the ceramic. And then I found these bottom and top beads that are like glass, but they have, lamp work. So like there was just 2 of these in my bead drawer. I don't really know where I got them or anything because they were the only 2 I had. And one's a bit shinier than the other. So I don't really know. But anyway, they're cute. They made a cute pair of earrings. And I thought, well, somebody might want them. And they're on black tone, gunmetal tone hangers. So pink and black, kind of a classic combo. Or so they say. I mean, I don't know. Thanks for looking at them. They're cute. Oh, well, see, there you go. Awesome. Thank you, Athena. There's things I don't know. I like beads. They're pretty. That's why I buy them. Not because I know anything about them. Now, I had some fancy hangers. Now, I'm going to be real honest. These bottom dangles, these dangles right here, they look like spoon handles to me that got turned, which I know is a big deal, and people do it. Either way, I thought they were really pretty, and why not combine them with a really nice ear hook and some gorgeous glass? So I did. And voila, really pretty butterflies. Flutterflies. Really cute flutty flies. Thanks for looking. All right, now I'm going to make something. Because that's the ones I had out that I was going to show. I know I have some big moonstone I'm going to put with that heart. Just got to remember where I put it. Right here. Man, these are heavy. Miss Jan, what are you doing today? Are you sewing? Oh, that's cool. Oh, I also have Bodie bead scoops. If anybody is interested in Bodie beads and wants to buy scoops, I have a $3 scoop and a $5 scoop. It's one of those, if you know, you know. Tracy, how are you? What are you up to today?
Wish I had a hot tub today.
Yeah, it's one of those days.
Just snuggling with puppies.
Aw. That's the best kind of day. I should probably have on music when I'm just sitting here working. But, you know, for the most part, we try to talk. Hi, Teresa. Welcome in. I'm working on a moonstone bracelet with a moonstone heart dangle. Oh, it's a snuggle with your animal kind of day, isn't it, guys? I have these amazing cat's eye moonstone discs that are so pretty. It is. I have like a whole drawer that is nothing but cat's eye. It's so great, right? Well, that's a unique piece of glass. I didn't even know I had that.
You said what's the rarest color you have found?
Of cat's eye? I don't know. Maybe like the yellowish. I don't really know that I've found a rare color. All mine have been, you know, glass cat's eye, so it's not like. Hold on, let me show you what I mean. I do have some really dark. This is my cat's eye drawer. So I think these are really unique. Because they're like super dark and then they just have the one. I have a lot of light green, a lot of pale blue, a lot of like whitish. This dark green is really cool too. Look at this. Let me find this. Cat's eye is one of those things that you have to have like something to put it on to show it. Let me get it to focus. That dark green is something. And this is like a gray and black. It's not even going to show really well on the camera, I don't think. Nope. But it's there in person. There's just so many. But I think the emerald is probably one of my most stunning. You know what I mean? Like it's the breathtaking one when you look at it. There's a lot though. Oh, this purple's nice too. In person, it's very purple, almost lavender. Yeah. I love cat's eye. I just think it's really pretty. I may have to do a bracelet with that dark emerald and put this as the dangle on it. I went over there to get it clear. I know. I'll do that next. This is what happens. I get started and then, you know, I get sidetracked. Because I want to be sidetracked, not because it's not anything Southern Gal's doing, but, you know, squirrel, right? This is why I only let myself start a diamond painting and then finish it before I open another one. Or I give it to a friend. I might have given away the Highland cattle. Might. I can't answer that for certain. Because that diamond painting is too much right now for my brain, for my psyche. Perfection. I love it. Now it's time to string it. Oh. Y'all, I hate fever blisters. They're horrible. So y'all want to hear a true story that's kind of funny? My son's 22 years old. These were his scissors in kindergarten. Now they're in my craft room. Well, some people in here remember, hi Misty, that I started a Highland Cattle diamond art. Oh gosh, it's been a long time ago, and I've been really frustrated with it. It's a square drill, and I love it. It's pretty. It's just wearing me out a lot, and so I've decided I didn't want to finish it. And I recently had a friend who got, you know what, I'm not even using those. I'm going to use 2 cat's eye. I recently had a friend who's gotten into diamond art. And so I'm giving it to her. Hi, Vicky. Welcome in. I'm stringing a bracelet that is moonstone with a moonstone heart dangle. This is going to be cute, y'all. Yeah, she's just getting into it, and I had given her, you know, those in my bin, those 3 packs of greeting cards that are diamond paint. I had given her one of those and said, hey, you should try this. I think you'll really like this activity. And so she took it with her, and I never really heard anything back from her. And the other night I was talking to her on the phone, and I'm like, what are you doing? And she said, I'm working on my diamond painting. I was like, oh, look at you. So I was like, well, are you enjoying it? She said, I really love it. It's like so relaxing. I said, well, I've got another one for you then. Hello, Rock Fizz. Welcome in. Are you a fizzer? Y'all, I'm thinking about becoming a fizzer. Has anybody ever been a part of BP? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Matt and I are thinking about it. I watch them a lot. I don't know if I'm going to like... Hold on one second. I don't know if I'm going to like this connector. No, I don't think I do. It's called Bomb Party. And basically it's jewelry that is genuine. Well, it's overlay metal, but it has genuine stones, and it's like mystery. Oh, beads, painting, and paper mache. Well, y'all follow her. Be sure to give her a follow. Remember, guys, we win together on Whatnot. If you're not doing Whatnot as a family, you're not doing it right. So basically what it is it means that you purchase an item in your size. Like, say you purchase a ring. You buy your size ring. It comes in a little cube. We drop it in hot water. We fizz it. And then it can be rose gold, rhodium, or gold. And it has, you know, some kind of pretty stone. You know what I mean? Like, I've bought the jewelry. I know the jewelry is quality. So that part doesn't worry me at all. I don't really know how I could do it on Whatnot. I think it's going to require me to do it on that other app that we get on sometimes. I don't know that, but I think it might because of just kind of the way that it works. Because it's a mystery, if that makes sense. And I'm not sure I can do it here and it would align with whatnot standards and what's okay and what's not. And y'all know I ain't about to violate rules. I'm a rule follower. So anyway, we've been talking about it. The only problem I have is that I do really enjoy making jewelry, although my jewelry is not, genuine metals. You know what I mean? Like I'm just not purchasing that, and I don't have any interest in getting into silversmithing, like, you know what I mean? So in that sense, it's like, to me, it makes sense to do something like this because that's a way I can offer this stuff to people that I make for. I don't know. Thinking about it. It's a pretty steep investment, so I'm not sure. So, I mean, that's kind of why we're thinking about it. Right, babe?
Mm-hmm.
But we've had a fair amount of good advice from some people who do it, people that we think are honest and trustworthy. So, and ultimately it is like an MLM, so to some degree it's I mean, all MLMs are a little shady. Like on the selling side. What do y'all think? She's cute, y'all. Let me run her. I'll do her for 4 because I have a ton of those. Pretty, pretty, pretty. These are all genuine moonstone, these cubes. And the rounds are genuine moonstone too. And the heart. Thank you, Cindy. Congratulations. Welcome to our family where we love you and Jesus loves you no matter what. All right. Sunday. You're so welcome, friend. Let's see what else I can create today. I have this really cute, it's more murky moonstone, not the clear. And it's like a sea turtle, but he's so cute. Thought about making something with him. Hello, Valerie. Welcome in. Oh, it's hot. Anybody have a specific color they're interested in seeing me make? Southern Gal's like, we just had to talk about this. Where did that drawer go? You might have to go get my fan. The problem is I don't remember what I said I was going to make. Oh, yeah. The green. All right, we're going to go in for some of those dark emerald greens and see how many I can find. My thing for cat's eye is so full, I can't dig around in it well. Welcome in, guys. If you're just coming in and I don't welcome you, I apologize. I'm focused on what I'm doing. I'm not rude, I promise. I am 100% in the thick of menopause and having the worst hot flash ever. But it's okay. My sweet husband is getting my fan, so we're in good shape.
Does that oscillate?
No,
it doesn't.
No, just turn it on 2. Okay. Oh, that's better.
Fan for the wind.
Huh?
So
Play in the wind. That's how it makes me feel, but really, it's like, it's bad. They're intense. If you know, you know. I know. I've already done it twice today, Misty. I know. I've had to step onto the front porch twice today. It's hilarious, but not, you know? I mean, I don't... Oh, also, I also do charm bracelets, guys, and Pandora-style charms and charm bracelets. So if you guys are interested in seeing those or having one of those made, let me know. You are? I'll be praying for you, sweet friend. My goodness. Well, I mean, it'll be a relief, right? Like, it'll relieve symptoms. What does that mean? Probably that hospice is involved. So you need to just report that to Charlene. Awesome. Amen, sister.
You can't eat with a gallbladder?
It makes it difficult. It's painful. Causes pain.
Like gallstones?
Yes.
Wow.
Guys, I also sell charms. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of stuff in case you're here looking for something. If you are, please tell us because I have things for sale. I'm making things because, you know, it is what it is.
Anything mainly with shiny crystals, beads, and a heart?
Do you make anything mainly with shiny crystal beads and a heart? I can. I just made this while ago. It's like a chunky, lightweight silver heart. And then it's all shiny crystals. Is that kind of what you're thinking? Or you want earrings? Or like I have smaller hearts? I have a ton of hearts. I have more of the heart just like you got. Like that, but a smaller. Yep. I can do it. You saw it, didn't you, Missy? She good, honey. She pretty. I have the same heart like you got. Are you good with that? And we'll just add a crystal band instead. Or we'll put it on a crystal bracelet. Mm-hmm. Okay. Cindy, I got you. Let me take her off this. I don't like these. I'm going to have to sit and take all these off. I wonder if I can just, because I'm not going to use these again, I can just cut them. I think so. Sure can. Ha! Makes it easier. Oh, yay, y'all. James Blonde. Gems with James Blonde. She made her 1,000 today. Okay, we're going to pause this bracelet. Matt, can you go grab in our room those little bags that you brought to me? These are also a new bead. Super pretty. We're going to add some of those to her. It's like a gorgeous crackle. Oh, pretty. But yeah, I have plenty of crystal, Cindy, I promise. It might be my favorite color. No, that'd be lying. I don't have a favorite color. The rainbow is my favorite color. Oh, thank you. I have very much enjoyed the charm bracelet thing. And you know, that's fixing to be back huge in that other company we were talking about. Because they just launched it. I keep up with the trends, y'all. I'm trendy. In case y'all didn't know, I'm trendy. I can hear Miss Jan laughing. Crystals are so beautiful. Miss Jan knows exactly how trendy I am. If my fan's loud, I'm sorry. But my life kind of depends on it, and so does Matt's because he's sitting in the same room as me. Cindy, on this one, does it need to be a larger size, a smaller size? Is a 7 okay? If you need it a little larger, that's fine. Some of mine run, huh? Small, okay. I don't think I like this milky one here. I do like that one. Oh, she's come for her seat, babe.
Well, hang on. I'm fixing to clean the kitchen. Or I can finish it and you clean the kitchen.
I said I was going to and I forgot.
I like those there better. And I'm just going to add a couple fillers. You just got to find the exact same bead. Well, Mom, how are you? Mom has arrived, y'all.
I'm here.
Frustrated with your job?
A little.
Did you get any responses?
Oh, yeah.
Just unwillingness?
No. No, I got. But it's. I mean, we'll see.
Scheduled? Oh, good.
But that don't mean nothing.
Not always, but maybe so. And maybe the way you worded it this time was better.
Maybe because
It seemed to work.
I've had a couple leave messages.
Oh?
Yeah.
Worried?
Well, the one that has the lawsuit and hasn't talked to me in a long time because, well, when I call, he doesn't want to do what he's supposed to be doing. He wants to talk. I don't have time for that.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't change his situation.
No.
But
it's hard for him.
That's what he did today, too. You can call me, and I'll be willing to talk to you. And I'm like, no, I need to do what I'm supposed to do or not call you.
Welcome in, guys. If you're just coming in, you are here live with me. My name is Larissa. My mom is Gina. We are all, as a family, Broken by Design Studios. And we're making things live today. We have other things that are made, but as we make things, we offer them. If you'd like to request a piece be made, you can do that. If you have a question about pricing, you can ask us. We have that things that you can't see that we have are charm bracelets, tons of earrings. We make earrings, lots and lots. We also make necklaces. Our necklaces range from $15 to $30. That needs to be back in the costume. It came out of there last night.
I was going to say, doesn't it go on
that belt?
Mm-hmm. Why is it off?
It just, they never were on it. And I'm thinking about sending the belt to Jackie because she has genuine cabs to put in it.
Yeah.
And she and I had talked about it when we were there. So anyway, if you have something you'd like to have made, please tell us. Cindy is having a moonstone heart bracelet made right now.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, and I have many more of these moonstone hearts. So, many more. And I'm happy to do bracelets. They'd be a little big for an earring, but if you want a pair of earrings, I'll do it. And I can also do a necklace out of these as well. Glass beads. And I could put it on a chain. I don't have a lot of chain, but I have a little bit. None of my chain is actual silver, so if you need actual metal, this might not be the place to get a necklace, so to speak. Yes, I'm trying to be fancy. I don't know if I'm being fancy, but I'm trying. So Cindy requested, she purchased a moonstone bracelet I already made, but she wanted one with more crystals and clear. Okay. So she requested that. So I'm going to show y'all what she got from her request. Thank you, Jan. You are amazing. Is it a surgeon's knot? It's a double knot. Jan, I'm just modding you in case you need to do anything in here, you can. No pressure, love. It's a knot that's stiff and it fits inside a bead. I just double knot, love.
There are videos on YouTube that people who make jewelry show you how to tie knots that are, from our experience of doing it,
Yay!
Works fantastic.
She loves it. She also asked that it be a little small. So I can make them larger, obviously, but since she wanted a little smaller, this is what we're doing. This would fit me, but it would be a bit stretched. So I could wear this, but I'm about a 7. Well, thank you, friend. I appreciate that. I really enjoy putting things together, and I've been real sick for a while and haven't been able to do this. So I'm going to run this one. I do my bracelets from $4 to $5, just kind of depending. So this one is going for Miss Cindy. If anybody else wants to make a request, let me know. It's a mix. It's a big mix, actually. I think these are a teardrop, and so they're the middle is more of a 10. The ends are more of a 6. These are like hexagonal facets, so it's just a big mix. It is.
Very pretty.
Thank you. One of the things we pride ourselves most here at my show is being less expensive than most. Miss Misty, I did run this earlier. I just made this one a little earlier. It's just that, it's that chunky silver heart. To me, this looks like, reminds me of Tiffany because it's that big heart. It's kind of gaudy, but I love gaudy, so it works for me. So anyway, I'm going to run this one again. I am running this one at 5. She has a few more things on her. But she's a going if anybody's interested in her. She's cute, and this is real lightweight, so it's definitely not genuine metal. It's a, a plastic or something. Girl, yes. Me too. 100%. I also made this one before the show. Now, this one's more expensive. This is a wired bracelet, has a toggle clasp closure. This is more on the, it's not stretch. So this is more of an actual well-made piece of jewelry, if that makes sense. This actual little dangle came off of a vintage piece that I picked up at a estate sale. Very pretty. So this one with its toggle clasp closure and our vintage is going to run at $8. She's a going. This is a size 7. I know a fishing lure. It looks like one, but it's got this, look at this gorgeous filigree. If I can get it to focus. Do y'all see that filigree pattern on that? Man, in person, it is stunning. Do you see it, Mom?
I do.
It's almost like a bandana. Oh, it's okay. No problem, love. There you go. I knew you liked her. Listen, I found this and I was like, I have to do something with that. And then I thought, I can't make that a bracelet. It's too gaudy. No. But listen, I would wear her, and I'm so glad you're getting her, Misty. Oh, she's so cute.
She doesn't have anything.
No, she doesn't have a bag, but here's some small ones if you need it, or larger ones are in there. Okay, now we're going to go back and make this heart. Unless somebody has a request, and y'all just drop them in the chat. Thank you, Jan. And I've been kind of showing every once in a while. Like some charms. I have that up for grabs if somebody wants a clover with a pearl. Yes, love, I will. For the just for crystal. Absolutely. Just no heart. You bet. Let me get you going. Hello, Sunflower Jewelry Company. Are you a seller? If so, please tell us of what. Sounds like jewelry, but I just want to ask. And if you are, feel free to share because we believe that we win together at Whatnot. So we definitely want to encourage you guys to follow one another. We are not gatekeepers on the Whatnot crowd. We love our community. And we want to see everyone grow. Thank you. I'm weird about balance. I love these little wooden boards for that reason. They help me stay focused on keeping balance in the bracelet. Oh, thank you. I think I have one, Misty. If I have the one I think I do, I'll stick it in your bag. I got them in a big haul I bought. I don't remember where I got it even, to be honest. Do you remember, Mom?
No.
It was in Christina's haul is where we got we had a bag full of those, I think.
May have been.
I also really am big on harvesting. If you make jewelry and you don't harvest, no, I can't go there. If you don't harvest from costume jewelry, broken jewelry, you're missing a big opportunity.
Paper blisters.
Where? It's huge. I'm sorry if it's my fault.
No, why would it be?
Well, because, usually when one of us has one, the other does. Okay, I'm loving it so far. I'm loving it. Estate sales are my favorite places to get jewelry. Mom and I go in and go straight to the jewelry pile and we just dig through the junk. Nobody else digs through. It's weird. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me because I'm like, you guys, there's good stuff in here. We have assigned places. My husband hits the garage. Mom and I hit the jewelry. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Hello, Bree. Welcome in. Well, there you go. That's awesome. I get beads a lot of places. I'm not too far from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So, in DFW, there is kind of a craft district in the downtown Dallas. It's not a good place to go after like 4 p.m., but they have a lot of good places to get glass beads. Now, they're not cheap. Like most places you have to buy at least $50 in order to shop there. Oh, wow. Okay. Waco's changed a lot. You do. But it's a beautiful, like the area around the university has always been so pretty to me. Oh, in Canton? We don't go there much. I think it's just overpriced. I think when you live in this area, don't you think, Mom? Mm-hmm. It's just, yeah, it's kind of like meh. You know what I mean? Because you're like looking at this stuff and going, now, I will say this. There are some little downtown stores in Canton that have good deals.
Yeah.
They're like little walkthroughs that have booths. See, and we've never found things that, I don't know, maybe because we shop other thrift or something in this area. Because we actually live about an hour from Tyler. So we live on the best bass fishing lake in Texas. No problem, girl. You're welcome here anytime, but you are not a prisoner. Oh, what do we think, Miss Cindy? Now that's some crystals. There you are, love. I haven't had this drawer out in a while. I know, Miss Jan. Thank you, Miss Cindy. All right, now we're gonna do. Anybody else have a request before I start on the other? Oh wait, was I calling you a girl and you're a boy? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm cheap. So cheap. It's a thing. No, it's not all good. You can tell me that kind of stuff. Now, I'll be real honest. If you ask me to call you a they, I will forget. Not because I'm trying to disrespect you, but because I just cannot remember stuff like that. And I'm not used to it. Like I growed up in a time that we didn't do that. So it's a struggle for me to do all those, you know? But I will absolutely love you exactly where you're at, just like Jesus does. And it is not a problem for me. Even if now, if you're a cat that wears a cowboy hat, I will call you Meowdy. That's my husband's new dad joke. Hi, Leilani. That's my husband's latest. Oh, I'm sorry, Joe. I apologize. He's like, this woman. You poor thing. I'll be on Reddit for being sexist. Oh, geez, Louise. Only me. Well, you guys all are in the same. I think y'all are all in the group. I figured. Okay, Southern Gal. You guys are all in that same group with Russ, right? Because these beads I got from Russ are always a deal for you. Guys, if you're not following, always a deal for you. Get your stinking life together. Leilani, how you doing today, honey? Poor Kendall. She said she's sick again. Sorry, guys. I had to check a message.
Really?
Yeah. I'm telling you, friends, I went to my brother's at Christmas. He lives out in California. I went to his house on the 23rd we left. Mm-hmm. I had a scratchy throat on the 23rd. I have since then had stuff all the way up to and pneumonia. And let me tell you something. It has been horrific. Okay? Horrific.
I should make something out of that. It glows.
I know. The bead in the middle of... These are actually green. They just look that way. They're emerald green cat's eye. But I'm doing that because I'm putting this on it. Let me show you. This is going to be the charm. I like this charm. I think it's really pretty. It's like, bam, right? It's like, ooh, just hit you in the face. So I got to get a little connector here, and I'm going to connect my charm. Now, for those of you somebody in here said they were learning. For those of you who are learning, I keep a drawer full of these little bales and just random silvers, and I have one that's gold so that I can use that on a stretch bracelet. So I'll just connect. You also got to keep you a drawer full of, jump rings. Now, if you're OCD, don't mix your gold and your silver, but it don't bother me. Somewhere around here I have a jump ring finger thing. I don't always know where it is. I know it is. It's really gaudy. I like it though. 6 kitties. Welcome in. I have a friend on here named 5 kitties. Wait, are you 5 kitties but you got another cat? So Joe, the way that my mom and I buy jewelry, this is gonna sound, or jewelry making supplies, this is gonna sound crazy, but we go on Marketplace and we find people who are done making jewelry and we buy out their stuff. That's kind of our MO, right? And how cool is that? What kind of kitty did you get?
Is that her?
Yeah.
And she changed her name?
Yeah, she has 6 cats now.
Oh my word.
I love it, friend. Joe says I'm 5 kitties, KIDDIS. IES, girl, boy, boy. Oh, Joe, you have my sympathies. I have 1 kid. I knew exactly how it happened, and it wasn't happening again. 39 to 27. Well, mine's 22. So ours is 22, I should say. I do have a husband. Yeah. I'm a 43-year-old little baby. I'm a baby in menopause, I'll tell you that. Yeah, you're an infant, babe. I robbed the cradle.
We're sick.
I'm watching this. I have so much broken jewelry I need to do something with. Well, Kathy, make some new jewelry, friend. You can do it. I want to encourage you. You're not whiny at all. You're amazing and we love you. 6 kitties. So, we, just in case anyone is interested, we also host a Bible study every Thursday. It's a lot of fun. Personally, the reason we do this is really kind of kingdom work for us. So we're very much into making this about our Father's business, if you will. That's why you hear us tell everybody thank you and welcome them to our family where we love them and Jesus loves them no matter what, because the world has this awful way of confusing life that somehow if you make certain choices, Jesus doesn't love you anymore. And I want to make sure that people know that that's a lie. So that's kind of my mission, guys. And I follow Acts 20:24, which says that my life isn't worth anything to me if I don't do what God has told me to do, which is to share the love of Jesus with all who will basically listen. So that's my plan every single time. So if you've come here and you feel like you're getting swindled, you are, because I'm really here to tell you that Jesus loves you. But I'll shake pretty jewelry at you and make it gorgeous and try to get you to like it, to keep you here. That's why I don't mind selling it, sometimes a little cheap. Because ultimately, if you stay a little longer to get a cheap bracelet and I get a chance to tell you that Jesus loves you and something sinks in, then I've done my job for the day. Congratulations. Woohoo me. So if you're not a Jesus fan, please know that we are not judgmental. We're not hateful about things. We're not pushy with our beliefs. We will tell you he loves you, and we will not change how we talk about him. But you're welcome here. And you're loved. It is. It is. Thanks, Joe. Oh, I'm so glad. Anyway, I started out saying a while ago, I got sick on the 23rd. Me too. And I'm just now getting well. The 23rd of December, guys. I was sick for a month. It was absolutely miserable. It was horrible. Oof. So I 100% recommend do not get sick. 10 out of 10, do not recommend. What do we think, guys? So this is Cat's Eye Emerald Green. It's a little larger. So this is a little larger. So my larger wristed girlies, this is a little larger. Yes, amen. Oh, listen. It was tough. I struggled this time. I don't know if it was the flu. I'll be honest. I think it started out. I'm going to run this one, guys. She's running if anybody's interested. I think it started out as mountain cedar fever and slowly progressed into a really bad sinus infection. And then I don't really know what. Pneumonia is what it was. Because I aspirate at night due to some other things that are issues for me. And so I aspirated. I know I did. My husband heard it. And so because I know that happened, I know that's how the pneumonia came about. And so that made me really sick really quick. So it just kind of one thing led to another. Oh, wow. You've got that good immune system. You need to give us all a boost. Thank you, Jan. I appreciate you, friend. So I showed these earlier, but I want to show them again. Gotta turn that fan back on. Whew. I have these little breast cancer awareness ribbons. They're silver, but they have they have pink rhinestones. So if anyone wants these on an earring or bracelet, just let me know. 34. Joe takes 34 supplements a day.
Goodness.
Well, I started a thing. It's been trying to think exactly how long. I think a month. I started doing 30 grams of protein. And Mom, Jerry said.
Hi, sweetie.
30 grams of protein in the first 40 minutes I'm awake. So it makes a huge difference. It lowers my cortisol. And for a woman struggling in menopause, I'm telling you, it makes a difference in my day. Like total difference. My mood is better. Everything is better when I do it. Like everything. So I've been doing what they call Profi. So I take and I brew me, in my K-Cups, I brew Folgers Black iced coffee, just brew it. And then I put a Premier Protein shake in ice that's caramel, pour my coffee in, and I have that to drink first thing every morning. So far, it's turned out really good. So I had texted Kendall earlier because I was asking her. Oh, Jerry, thank you. I'll get that printed out and sent to you ASAP, girlfriend. And Jerry, send me your email that I can send you a PDF. In case you don't have the book, I'm just going to send you a copy of the whole book in a PDF. So send me a message that has your email so I can send you that PDF so you can read the book too. Mom, behind you is Jerry's bag back there because I forgot I have to make her earrings. I've been sick.
These are mine.
It was the bag that you picked up a while ago because it was laying on the table.
Well, I haven't moved any bags off the table.
I mean, it's like a shipping bag is what I meant.
Oh,
sorry.
This.
Yeah, let me see that. I think that's her. Jerry, I apologize. I just remembered when I saw you come in. I have to make your earrings. I've just been really sick. So I'm going to make her earrings that she purchased forever ago. Poor thing. Whatnot's going to be like, here, Jerry, take a refund. Broken by Design sucks. So you guys get to witness me make a set of glass beaded bows. Because she bought a glass beaded bow kit. Now if I can just get the crimps out of here. I think I'll package these different next time.
Do you think that's too little for her wrist?
I think so. I think
One
it needs
more,
to be at least one more set.
One more section.
Yeah. And then I need you to do a bracelet without the sea turtles, but with silver like that, because I made some earrings.
Okay.
Somewhere over here. Oh no, somebody bought them, but still.
Well, if they bought them, then you don't need them.
No, because I have more of the earrings to make.
Oh.
So, have any of you ever made glass beaded bows? So they're very easy. I'll show you. In a glass beaded bow kit, which I still have a few, you're going to get 2 ear hooks. Sorry. Crimp bead tubes. You're going to get 2 larger beads and then a lot of smaller beads. Your larger beads go in the center of the 2 pieces of wire that you get. So you get 2 pieces of wire and you're going to put that larger bead right in the center. Okay? On each side of the larger bead, you're going to put, I'm trying to remember how many I said in the kit.
32?
32, so it was 10 on each side and 6 down the legs, right? 20.
I remember that number.
And 12, yes. So it's 10 on each side, and then, so on each side of that bead, you're going to, if you have 2 different beads, you're going to alternate them. And I'm going to show you what I mean. Do y'all see those 2 different beads and how I'm alternating? Hold on, let me get it to focus. So I'm going to put 10 beads, counting each one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so once you have 10 beads on the center, you're going to take the end of the wire where the 10 beads are, and you're going to go back through the center bead to create the first loop. Now, these are earring bows, so they are small. You can make your bow as big as you want, as small as you want. I showed you guys earlier this bow. It's made the same way. It just has more beads, because I'll use that on something else. So I want it to be bigger. Now, if you think that that's going to come loose, you can always use a clip or a pair of hemostats to hold it. I just put it down here in my thumb, kind of wrap it around my finger, and then I start loading my other side. So again, I'm alternating. 1, 2. What is it?
You want me to make something out of this?
Yeah, and those blues you have.
Oh, you want me to use the blue?
6. 7. 8. 9.
They're not square.
Yeah, it's
Those
fine.
are.
There is some blue squares though. So now I have 10 on that side. I just want to make sure y'all can see this. Everybody tracking? Now I'm going to run it back through the middle bead. Now you start seeing a bow. Come on, focus, you silly thing. Well, you get the gist. Pull both sides pretty tight, and then you're going to load 6 beads on each end. I will tell you a little pro tip is you absolutely unequivocally do not want to let your last bead be super big on the end, because you're just going to drop your crimp tube on, pull your wire nice and tight, and then you're going to use your crimpers and you're going to crimp it, and then you're going to trim off the excess wire, okay? Because these bows are too little to run it back through. It would be really difficult. So I don't do it because the bottom doesn't look bad. It's tiny, it's on an earring. It's not a big deal. Thank you, Jan. If you don't have a crimp tool, you can use like any flat nose plier, jewelry making plier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We loaded 6. Now we're just going to grab our crimp tube. I don't know if I'm just getting older and that's why, but my eyes are so bad. I just do the one because the type of tubes I use on these are real small, and I've yet to find them where they come where if I do them 3, like the 3-fold, if I do them that way, then they tend to get a little too flimsy and come loose. So now, again, if you think it looks ratty to have the bottoms where it's just crimped, that's up to you. Personally, I think it looks fine. I've never sold these earrings that somebody complained. So, and again, it's going on an earring. So it's not going to be like displayed on a necklace. The main thing on, you know, the bottom of a wrist or whatever. I do have bows that, thank you. These are going to be a pair of earrings. I do have bows that are bigger, and I use them for a different purpose, like a necklace or something. So I do a bottom bead and run it back through. You see what I mean? So you could make adjustments if need be. All right, one more to go. Thank you, thank you. Anybody else have a question?
Yeah, what do you want on this bracelet?
Well, to be honest, I want you to make, remember the color of Kendall's daughter's dress, Piper?
Yeah, it was basically this color.
That light blue? Yeah. I want to make her like maybe a stack that we can put a charm on that's a, maybe not that piece, but
Go ahead.
we can put a charm on that it has a crown or something to help her remember her thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to Kendall this morning and asking her what her favorite color was, and she said blue. And I thought we could do both of them a set because I have an open bag for Kendall that I'm trying to fill up. Or you can just make something to sell that matches those earrings. Three. Be sure and count, guys, because if they're off, they look bad. 6. Hey, babe, can I have some tea? 9 and 10. All right, so try to keep that middle bead in the middle simply because you want to have enough wire to do the whole thing. Although when I sell a kit, I mean, I give you extra. You're going to end up cutting wire off. And I use 0.545 silver beading wire. It's a 7-strander. That's what I use to make these because it's sturdy. Again, we formed one loop on one side because we put 10 beads in our alternating bead pattern. I'm going to pull some of the slack off that side so I'm sure that I have enough on this one. And then I'm going to start my 10 for this side. All right, there's my 10 for that side. I'm going back through the middle. Now I've got 2 loops, and I'm just going to do the ends with 6 beads each. Ooh, I almost put too many. That's why I said, guys, you got to count. Grab my crimp. That one's tiny. Crimp it nice and flat. Trim it off. Pull that other side nice and tight. And then do the other leg. And 6, you can take that one and leave that one, if you will. Okay, last crimp tube. Make sure your wire is nice and tight and your beads are pulled down as low as they'll go. Crimp it and trim it. All right, now we have 2 bows and we're going to make them into earrings. We know our bows are exactly the same size because we counted the beads. Hi, Barb. There's Barb, Mom.
Hi, Barb. How are you? Good to see you.
I hope you and Mr. Bill are well. Cleaning. I get you. I'm finally well. Well, getting well anyway. All right, Miss Jerry, I'm going to put these on as a dangle because I know Jerry. And I know the things she likes. So we're going to make hers extra crystally and blingy. Now, you could, because my kits came with just a hook, and you can easily just attach these to the hook and have an earring. But, yeah. But instead, I'm going to make hers with as a dangle. So, once I find my looper. If you make earrings and you don't have a looper, get your life together. Buy one. Saves you lots of time. Best 25 bucks I ever spent right here. Yep, turns it right into an earring, Miss Barb. Like, what is y'all's favorite piece of jewelry to wear? Does it have like nostalgia? Does it just make you feel beautiful? Tell us about your favorite piece of jewelry that you wear.
Oh, my favorite piece makes me think of God. Helps me remember that He's always with me.
What is your favorite piece?
Oh, well, you can show it.
Okay. This is Mom's favorite piece. She bought herself a spinner ring. The inside spins.
And it's a great way to answer men's questions when they ask me if I'm married.
Amen.
I tell them, yes, I am, to God.
For the rest of your life.
And he's rather jealous, don't flirt.
Right? Chicory Blue, welcome in. My favorite piece of jewelry, well, it's probably my wedding ring because it was my granny's. My grandfather purchased it in the 20s. My grandparents were a generation older, and he purchased it in the 20s, and it reminds me of her, and that's why I love it. And what's funny is her Stancy's is her heart necklace that she wears after they lost Allison, made with, oh, the hospital made it with her thumbprint on it.
Oh my goodness, Stancy, that is just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, for sure.
I love that.
Yeah, it reminds me of my grandmother. That's why I wear this one. I love that too, Stancy. That's awesome. For those of you that don't know, Stancy's daughter passed away. She had a daughter that passed away. And we talk about Miss Allison quite a bit in our lives. She's very much an inspiration. She wanted people to love Jesus and go to church. Oh, that's cool, Leilani. I like your answer too, Barb. I like the idea of the wearing something and then remind you of who made it for you. That's awesome. Here, turn that fan towards you. No, it's fine for now. It's a good little fan. That's only on one. All right, so guys, I used a small gauge wire and I ran it through the middle, and I'm going to show y'all that process here in just a second, and just created a small loop that I could hook to the bottom of my earring. And that's how I made her bow earrings. Miss Jerry, what do you think? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, cool. I'll open it. Oh, that's awesome. Jerry, I love that. So this is a stiffer wire. It's a 24 gauge. It's a small piece. I'm just running it through the middle of that bead back to the back of the bow on each side. Good. Good deal. And then once I get it through, guys, I'm just going to see, I'm going to pinch it and twist it. Once it's nice and twisted, I'm going to trim this end off. And then I'm just going to take my round nose pliers and roll that wire up so that it has a little connector. Then I'll open the bottom of my earring, slide it through, and close the earring. Just like a sew. That's awesome, Six Kitties. I can't wait for that. I'm excited. So that is Miss Jerry's earrings, and she had all the wire, everything she needed, and she actually ended up with a few extra beads in her kit. Now, she had me keep her kit and make them for her, but I do sell kits to make those, so. All right, let me grab a drink, guys, and I'll get on to the next thing. I actually think I'm going to try making a bow bracelet.
How do you do that?
Okay, Jerry. You're so sweet. Well, I saw them on Pinterest last night, and I think I can make it. The bow is at the center, and then it's beads around. The only thing is, I don't know how I'm going to get, if I do it on stretch, I don't know how in the world I'm going to get the stretch cord through that bow. I feel like it's going to have to be wire, and it's just going to have to be wired to the stretch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't know if that'll work. The wire could potentially make the stretch break.
I could put it on a bail, but it wouldn't look the same.
No.
I don't know. We just got to try. Snowmageddon, guys. That's what I'm calling this. Although we really haven't had that much snow here.
No. And pray God we don't.
Yeah, I'm good if we don't. It's fine with me. I'm not too big on snow.
What our temperatures are.
Oh no, I like these better. Yeah, we're gonna use these. Well, we can keep some of those.
30.
It's cold out there for sure.
All the snow is pretty much way above us.
Yeah.
Just, you know, bits and pieces of ice.
Yeah. It doesn't look like we'll get much of any of it. I did that. Beats to Bengals. Welcome in. Welcome in.
I started to text Chrissy and tell her we were going to come to town bring the girls gifts.
Don't scare her. Oh, has yours been out, Jerry? Oh my gosh. Love you, friend.
I saw where Coleman was out of electricity.
Oh my word.
Let's see, Coleman was. I was looking at the outages this morning. They weren't near as bad as I thought they'd be.
That's crazy. Who's Ryan Hall?
What?
Leilani said there. Bless you, Matt. I don't know who that is, Leilani. Oh, one of the biggest weather channels on YouTube, she said.
Said what?
She's watching it. Ryan Hall is the name. Oh, you may have told me that back in the summer. I'm sorry. Maybe I did know that. She's like, yeah, I did.
Summer would be a lifetime ago.
It is. That's 2. Sorry, guys. I'm looking for a yellow bead. Give me a second. What's he saying, Leilani? Okay, who's here and who fell asleep? I don't want to bore y'all. I don't want to be Aurora the Borealis. See what I did there? Hey, Wilkie, how are you? You're making chili. He said it's snowy. Well, listen, I think there are parts of Texas that it is quite snowy. So, I mean, there is that. The area of West Texas where I grew up is real snowy. Joe, where do you guys live? If you already told us, I apologize. Or if you're not comfortable saying, don't worry about it. I always ask. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? You guys, my good friend Miss Cheryl has been having some fabric and craft D-stash shows. Lubbock did get snow. Are you in Lubbock? Oh, okay. I didn't know if y'all had moved yet. Y'all please give my friend Cheryl's Crafty World a follow. Well, that's cool. My brother lives in, near Santa Cruz. Yes, she's getting rid of her fabric, guys. So if you're fabric people, oh, well, good. If you're fabric people, jump on it. Gotta check my sequence here and make sure I'm doing the right thing. Well, I know y'all talked about a lot, Miss Cheryl, trying to get moved, and I know moving's hard, especially when you're a crafter and there's so much to move. So, I understand. I don't think I can get this piece because it's too flimsy through there. Beads. Now I sew and I don't sell fabric much anymore, really at all. But I do sew. And I make bags, which are in my bin. If you're interested, there's some bags in the bin. I know. I'm not really buying fabric or beads right now. I'm not buying anything right now because being sick has been a little bit stressful financially. So I'm very grateful for today's show and purchases, just FYI. I had PTO, but it's not the same as when you work and you're getting a little extra for this project or that project, if you know what I mean. So yeah. So anyway. Oh, thank you. That's a snackaroonie. Are you just out of places to put them? Because that's where I'm at a little bit with fabric is we just don't have a lot of room to store extra. So I'm kind of only buying the fabric I use for bags. And even then, I have so much that I'm really not having to buy. I could make bags for probably, 6 months straight and not buy any fabric. Don't you think, Mom? Just for like for what we have. Oh yeah, you're doing more reading. I remember you saying that. Well, hey man, you got to do what you're doing. You have got to, you know what I'm saying? Like, do what you're doing. Yeah, your kids are little. That's a big thing. I think when I think back about when my son was little, I don't think I could have sewn or anything like that. Do you think, Mom? Like, there's no way.
Well, you could have tried, but
no, my son was a hot mess express.
it wouldn't have worked. Not and kept him occupied.
Nope. He was very much, I need your attention now. Not in a minute, not in 2 minutes, now.
He was one of those mama, 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 mama,
Yep.
mama.
And it didn't stop until I stopped and answered. Yeah. How old is your youngest, Leilani? I forget. If there are other moms in the chat who have littles in craft, share your tips and tricks. We'd love to hear them. Yeah. Well, 5 is close, Leilani. 5 is close to being able to do things again, right?
His independence is coming.
Yep. And girl, it's a whole new world. Yeah. Which, hey, not good or bad, right? I'm sure as a mommy, it's kind of hard. I don't know if I'm going to like how this looks, but I'm going to see.
Pretty.
I put it on a bale. Yeah. It helps having an older. My sister had her son almost grown and she started over. I'm like, what are you thinking? And then I'm like, oh my God, I love my nieces. They're so cute. Like, I wouldn't change anything, obviously. But what are you thinking? I have one. I knew exactly how that happened. And it never happened again. What do we think, guys? Cute candy bow?
Very.
All right, she's running. If anybody wants her, she's running. She's cute.
He didn't want any.
No. If I would have had more kids, Matt said he would have been gone. He wouldn't even have stayed. Matt has a son the same age as mine, but that son of his is raised by his maternal grandparents, and we don't get to see him or anything. He doesn't want to see us. We have tried and, done our responsible things that we're supposed to do, like to the fullest. But he doesn't really know us, which is fine. We understand, not a problem. But Matt's just not. Matt and Maddie are good. That's what he wanted. He got what he wanted in my kid, and he's good. And of course, we love our son that is his son, but just is what it is, you know? You can't make it, you can't make a relationship happen if it doesn't. So. Oh, yes. Yeah. We were not interested in. No. No, 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 and no. Mom, I got to figure out how to do that technique where they're doing multiple strands of beads off of that.
With stretch or wire?
Well, I don't want to do wire. I think I want to do stretch, but how would we do it? I've seen it on, you know.
People griping saying, there's not an option. Well, they're pretty much all filled up now.
Move to the next week.
I don't think I have another one out there. I just have 1 week out.
May have to open one.
Well, I can't. It's going to be next month, and I don't want to do this month's next month.
Oh, it'll be February?
I mean, this coming Friday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because this one just said there's not an option for Monday. Yeah, because they're already took up. I sent everybody's out the very same time. Yeah, next week is it. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And I'll tell them I'll do it on the 31st, but it'll be extra hours because I'm not going to do it for nothing. I might work late a couple of nights this week if they would allow it.
Respond back to your patient that said that and say you may have to choose a different day this coming week. I thought Marty would come in today. This one with the stuff coming off. I saw it on Pinterest, but I'm struggling to figure out. I think they did it on nylon cord, based on what I could see. But I don't understand. They don't show the backside. Because they were doing it on Pinterest, you could tell that it was the loop that has 2 strands that come away.
So that would
You would put it
suffice.
through there. But what would I do? How would I close it?
Crimp?
No, I would tie a knot in the 2 that come up. That make why was that so hard for my brain? Oh my gosh, y'all, that was so hard for my brain. Somebody pray for me. I'm snacking for a minute, y'all. I'm sorry.
I said you may have to pick another day. And she said, I already did.
Perfect. Looking forward to it. Kill him with kindness, Mama. Kill him with kindness. You got it. All right.
You know, pretty much everybody on there should have been answering their phone.
Yeah. But
Ridiculous. I mean, yep.
So it doesn't stay good, but I guess once it's tight, see?
Yeah,
Once it's tight with beads, it should be fine.
I think so. I mean, it won't have a choice but to be.
Right. Leilani, did I tell you that my in-laws called us about next Christmas? And we're going to go this coming Christmas to Hawaii. Well, the week before Christmas, not at Christmas. I know. We are, thank you. We're so excited. What is this? A mix of
Different stuff.
I need this in my Snapple box in there.
It's Chex Mix, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the mix that has Cheetos, these Doritos, and I don't know what all. It's I don't know what brand it is.
Oh,
And
wow.
goldfish.
She said they have pearl vendors in Hawaii that can make you jewelry, and they open the clams in front of you.
That's probably pretty cool.
I'm going to have to start saving up.
We know about them pearls. We've done that.
Lord Jesus, I'll never have a pearl business. Mm-mm.
I'd love to. I'd love to have one and open them in front of people.
Well, I was telling
But it's not lucrative.
them, Matt and I are thinking about Bomb Party.
Really?
We really are.
Well,
Can you? I wasn't sure you could. Like, how does that work? Because aren't we supposed to only... See, I was struggling with that a little. Like, I didn't think we could do mystery.
well, if you tell them they're getting pearls, you can't tell them what color or how many.
Ooh. Okay. They bid on the clam. And then we pop it. Where do we get them, though? That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the hard part. You have to find clam vendors.
We have looked.
It's not something you can get on Amazon.
Mm-mm. And the one company that has been successful, Royal Legacy Pearls, they're, man, they don't talk about stuff.
Yeah, they're tight-lipped.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. I would imagine that they are, and that's where they come from. I mean, if you could get them on the Tamu, we'd all be in business. Or there'd be 10 people at least. Wow. Oh, heavens to Betsy. I hope that didn't just open up.
What? Bless you.
What do I want to put on this?
On what?
This double strander, I'm thinking about it.
It's like a color like some of these. If you needed it.
Yeah, I should do blue.
I'm pretty much finished with the Fonda's bracelets.
Huh. That's really interesting. Listen, the one that I used to watch, it's on the book. Oh, pretty.
And you can put a crown on one.
Yeah. Y'all look at that stack.
And she's young, so I didn't make them big.
They're small.
Well, she's young.
I know, but they're pretty small.
You know, she's pretty skinny. Not one too big.
Perfect. Oh, thank you. Those my mom made. We be crafting. Okay.
The place I got mine from is something divers.
Let me see here. Oh. Look.
I wonder how Mickey's party was going today.
I bet it's good.
Yeah.
Billy does a good job. Is Jackie there, I wonder?
Mm-hmm.
You said you're done with these?
Mm-hmm.
Trade you these as a spot holder.
Them ugly.
They're moonstone. Genuine.
Mm. It's actually pretty. It's not how they were, is it? Oh. This guy put this on our page. He said he found this dog. He was cold and just wandering around. It was really hard to get him in his car, but what?
It's a joke. That's a coyote.
Oh, you are so beautiful.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm. You look so much like your mother.
Oh, Mom, you're a mess. Dear God, they're out there on a four-wheeler.
Oh boy.
You know, a boy 14 years old got killed on one in Sulphur Springs this past week.
Yeah. Very sad.
Mm-hmm. Welcome in, guys. Welcome back, Stancy. Excuse me. Sorry, guys, I keep coughing. No, you're all right. Okay. Hi, Planty. Hello, Julie. Welcome. We are making jewelry today. You cool enough?
Mm-hmm.
You can, if you'll punch that 3 times, it'll go off. No, the button. Goofball. Oh, you are a funny one, Mom. What the heck did I just do? Matthew's gonna come out and be like, somebody is riding that.
If I had one, I might be.
All right, so then,
For about 5 minutes, and I'll be freezing and come back in.
well, I think it would be really cold.
It is cold.
And here's the
30
thing.
degrees.
In Texas, we don't have any clothes for this weather. I don't know anybody who has clothes for this weather. Do you?
Not out. I have some packed.
I don't have clothes that are appropriate.
I have some camouflage pants that are real thick. I could have wore them today, but They'd be a little hot in the house. If I was going hunting, I could wear them.
That's hilarious.
Leilani said she has one set of clothes for this weather.
I mean, it's weird because when this happens, it's like, okay, what are we doing now, folks? That's how it makes me feel. Right, yeah, no, it doesn't get cold enough on the regular for us to use clothes like that, so why would we have them? No, I agree. I mean, it's just not logical to keep them when, yeah, no. All right, that's one side. This too, when it's real cold like this, it just makes you want to sleep. You know?
Yep. I have worked really hard at avoiding my bed today.
It's hard not to want to just nap.
Hmm.
It's hard not to want to just nap.
Yeah. The box most people want on Valentine's Day, and the box I want.
Oh, Lord. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. One side. This side has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It starts with that. All right. Two, three. I've never made this before, so I have no idea if it's going to work. Five.
Is it him?
6. No. It's kids. But they're in his field. 7. 8. 9.
They'll stand on the back porch and look at them.
I don't think it would matter.
No, I'm kidding. Now I gotta go in there and put all those names down in my appointment book so I know when to call them. I have a really hard time operating off the calendar. I'm working on it. I've made all my appointments next month. They're in there. I don't have them wrote down. Well, I do. But I tell myself I don't. And every day when I get up, I'm going to open the calendar and open that day and call who's on it. Mm-hmm. And retrain my brain.
Okay. This is going to be a little big, I'm afraid.
That's him.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, it looks like a kid. Go watch your boyfriend.
Whatever. Not that goofy guy. That's him doing it.
Debating if I need to pull a couple off each.
He is like.
I'm going to do one set.
Maybe it's not him, but it looks like him.
I don't know where she went. This guy that lives next to us, he's old like her, older like she is. Oh, you can't tie them like that. You got to tie them one at a time.
That's him. See how he stands up? That's him. What?
A little racetrack.
Uh-huh.
Mom? God, she talks so loud, y'all. She don't. You know. What's wrong with you?
No. What? That wasn't him. It is.
He's got like a racetrack going around his RV.
A little bitty one, huh?
A little bitty thing right there.
It's like a berm that he's created.
He's such a weird person.
He's a little bitty.
No, Tracy, she's not. She was asking if you were still working both jobs.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I've been working at home only now for, I don't know, about a month. Hasn't it been? But it's full time.
Since we got back from Cali.
Yeah, when that flu hit, she's like, I think I'm good. How do you feel? She said.
It's a little bit more mentally tiring than the other, but I like it. I'm definitely going to have to develop me an exercise program because even my phone was texting me, telling me, "Where are you? Your steps have gone down considerably." So, yeah, I've got to increase my physical activity.
I think that comes with any sedentary job. Even if you took a job at the school where you were sedentary, you would,
Yeah.
you know.
Because if I'd been subbing, I'd been doing the same thing. But I like it. I just got to get myself acclimated to the difference.
Almost done.
That's pretty.
It's almost done.
That's real pretty.
But we have to add charms. I mean, we don't have to, but. But I have to show y'all the one I saw on Pinterest. Ooh, my head hurts.
Thank you for asking, Tracy. How are you adjusting to retirement? I bet it's been a big change for you.
I bet it's like a whole different, just life.
Yeah. It has to be. Yeah, she said she's good. She wished she had done it a while ago.
Well, now she has Charlie too. Which makes it even more. I can't imagine retirement being made any better by anything other than, him.
She said every day is Saturday.
I love that. I'm looking for charms, guys. It's like it has to be the right one, Goes on down there.
Oh, there's a place.
Oh. Ooh. What? Somebody recorded the bridge.
Our bridge?
Mm-hmm.
Is it slick?
Going to Sulphur. Yeah. Looks like it might be.
I don't know if it's. Maybe a little.
I mean, it may not be as bad as it looks as far as.
Not necessarily in the circle. Let me show y'all the Pinterest. Oh, the video of him playing with Bailey is my favorite ever. For sure.
What you got there?
Crackers.
Some crackers.
Hold on, guys. I'm looking for my Pinterest post here.
Probably gonna get kicked out, but.
This is kind of the effect that I'm going for. But my little Charmies are gold. And I don't know if I dangle these. Because they do match the blues.
Very cute.
What do we think?
That's cool. I like that.
Because this is silver. My stomach just hurt real bad. Okay, let me put them on and then we'll see what we think. The good thing about a charm is you can always take it off. I'm going to use silver hooks to kind of blend.
I gotta go charge my phone.
The lights kind of flickered and Mama just got real paranoid. She's going to charge her phone. I gotta have it bigger than that.
Sorry.
It's okay. I can't see.
You said I had a bad stomach virus and now I'm afraid to cough or sneeze.
Girl. Listen, I'm on antibiotics. Have been for a month. 2 different kinds. I only eat at home. I'll see you on that Fear and Raise You 20. Okay, guys. do we think?
That's cool. And blue.
Let me think here. I can't run these at 5. It's too many beads. They're going to have to go for 8. All right, I'm going to run this one. She pretty. No, it's got metal for sure. The ones on Pinterest are, you know, they have a metal center too. Let me see here. Anybody else have a request? Because I might go rest a while and then come back in a little bit. I also have these bangles. I need somebody to buy these. I bought these thinking I could wear them. They're stainless steel enamel. I can't wear them. Yeah, they're pretty. I just can't wear them. All right. Okay, guys, if nobody has a request, I'm going to jump off for a little bit, go rest a little while, and let me come back in a little bit, make some more jewelry or something. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Let me see if there's anybody on I can send you over to. Oh, Posh is on. Let's go see Posh. Thank you, Jan. I'm going to rest a while and I'll come back later. Y'all have a good afternoon, evening, and I'll maybe see you tonight.